let's continue our game. Okay, so last time we found the signet ring and took a look at Arnesen's secret room, so this time I think we need to continue our journey.
We must put an end to all this evil, and I doubt we can count on the sheriff's help.
Bet. I wonder if it is time for us to take a carriage home. There's no carriage driver in here. Or did our carriage actually take us to the other side? That might have been the case. Maybe I can actually do this. Let's see. This was the love letter, and we can have a discussion with someone, assumably with Lucy, about this letter. So let's pin our evidence. And I'm gonna go here and check if we could go and talk with Lucy. I think our coach was here. Yes. I think we are ready to go.
Got a spot in mind.
New Orleans port, and quickly.
Yeah. I wonder what Lucy has to say.
Innocents slaughtered, a woman lynched, a boy forever traumatized. I fear we've crossed the Rubicon, Holmes.
Davy is resilient, much like Eula. They will overcome this.
You're right, but I worry this portends far worse for us. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
It wouldn't be a Sherlock Holmes game unless Watson would not be asking, "What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?" Let's go. I think Lucy might be able to shed some light on what the heck is going on with... Oh, Arnesen!
Who's your friend, Frank? We love a new face, and his is particularly lovely.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. I really appreciate that. I think Lucy was in room number 6. Oh, she's here.
Johnny boy, so how was it with Champagne?
Most enlightening, thank you. And now my friend Mr. Holmes would like to talk to you too.
Well, ain't you something? What can I do for you?
I'm afraid I bring bad tidings.
How bad?
It concerns your significant other, Arnesen.
Arnesen? Now, who said we were lovebirds?
Let's confront her.
Lucy, we only mean to help. No word of the matter shall spread.
What are you implying?
Okay. What does Arnesen think of Lucy? Choose evidence. Well, I think this is it.
The man in this letter seemed ready to declare his feelings for you. Sounds like he was more than a client.
It's part of the job. Men can say weird things when they think they're in love.
Have Arnesen and Lucy met before? Definitely they have, yeah.
This photo of you and Mr. Arnesen suggests the feelings were reciprocated.
Looking interested when with the client is part of the job, Mr. Holmes. I don't even remember the man.
You mean to say you take pictures with everyone?
If they ask nicely. And pay.
What are Arnesen's plans for Lucy? I think now we could choose the ring. If that is still... yeah, this one. Present final evidence. Accept.
Arnesen definitely paid for a ring in your size inscribed, "My princess, my love, my heart. It is for you." Arnesen was going to propose marriage. Facts are clear. You know Mr. Arnesen and, perhaps, even love him back. Regardless, he has been abducted. His life is hanging in the balance. Please, help me save him.
Oh my Errol! What have you gotten yourself into? I didn't want to believe this could happen.
Lucy, what do you know? Could it have been the sheriff?
I don't know, John. This town has darkness in it. Errol and me, we had plans, dreams. We wanted to make this place better for all the folk who live here. Errol had grown suspicious of Ashmat, thought he was acting odd. He brought up the bayou. I told him to leave it all alone. The water's there. They swallow everyone.
You mean the alligators?
No. It's local legend. The bayou's dangerous. Any visitor that sees death's messengers, they die.
These messengers, are they abstract or a landmark?
They're white lilies. You see a path with them flowers? You turn around.
All right, Watson. We must find someone to take us to the bayou.
Lucy, you have our thanks. We will go and look for Arneson.
Okay, now we got some new information on our hands. And I think it's time to go and visit Champagne. Let's pin the right evidence. Was it this one? Yes, let's pin it. And then use our map to travel to the fisherman's quarter. She said that she rents out boats, so I'm hoping she will rent one for us.
Hello again, and thank you. Your last tip proved extremely useful.
Don't mention it, Cher. Champagne ain't one for trickery. Now, if you need more help...
As it happens, we need to take a short trip through the bayou into the nearby swamp. Of course, you'd receive fair compensation.
It's almost dusk, and only fools go into that swamp at night. Come back tomorrow. Champagne will take you then.
That will not do. We must go now. It is of grave importance.
I won't take you. But if you're crazy enough to go, I'll sell you the boat.
Wouldn't you know it, I came across a bottle of your namesake. Will that be enough for a boat?
It's warm. The bottle's dirty. But we got a deal.
Yeah.
I'll even lend you this rifle. If you're going into swamp, you'll need it.
One last favor. The boat that we came on is to leave tomorrow for Europe. Would you kindly relay a message to the crew for us? We may need them to hold their departure till 8 in the morning.
Of course.
Okay, interesting. We're in the swamp. That is so amazing. Chapter 6. The Call of the Bayou. The Swamp. Oh. Yes. Oh my goodness.
At least in Afghanistan, we had nippy nights.
It makes one yearn for rainy London.
This place, Champagne, did not mince words about it.
Keep your wits about you, Watson. We are inching closer to the heart of this mystery, however dark it may be. Bells!
I told you to stay away, Doctor.
Oh damn.
That he did.
Scrub.
I rule these parts. No hiding from me here.
What a twat.
No case goes cold on my watch!
Settle down, boys. Our friends are as good as gone.
This is it, Watson. Our moment of truth.
What, you think that something else is gonna take us out? So you stop pursuing us? Oh my. Okay, and we got new clothes. Should we switch clothes for this mission? Let's take a look. Oh, this art looks fantastic. We can't change clothes here and we can't make deductions yet, but let's read this once more. To reach your goal, follow death messengers. Then pass through fire without fear. After the bleeding willow, chase the crows. Avoid any crosses that appear. Follow death messengers, avoid crosses that appear. And death messengers are white lilies, so follow white lilies, avoid crosses. Got it. Where do we see white lilies?
Holmes, do you believe the sheriff that we won't escape?
One cannot be hurt by superstition, Watson.
Oh, I love this. Though the controls are quite delicate with this boat. Oh, that's a white lily.
Look, Holmes. Fireflies.
Let's follow it. Where can we see more of them? What was that noise? I just heard something roar. Okay, there are more white lilies over there. Let's go. What's in there? Is that blood? Okay. Well, I think the trail of lilies is taking us here. Should we go around or go here? Let's try this route. Just quickly, if there are more lilies or in this... No, avoid the crosses, let's go around. I took the wrong turn. Okay, this looks like the right route. I wasn't sure if the route was...
You're rowing like a professional, Watson.
University of London Boat Club. Silver medalist, 1874.
You go, Watson. Rowing is fun, but it is hard exercise. Definitely, you need to use your whole body to do it. Okay, what is that cabin? Well, the lilies are taking us over there, so let's go. Oh, I love this. I love the lilies and the fireflies and the spooky...
What was that, Holmes?
Whatever or whoever it was, we should ready ourselves.
I'm getting a bit more and more nervous, I gotta admit. Pass through fire without fear. I wonder what they meant with that. Is this the right direction? I don't see any crosses yet. Is there a crossing?
Am I hearing drums?
Drums in the bayou?
I don't see any lilies anywhere. Now I'm getting worried. I hope we are taking the right route. Wait, what was that? Was that... No, it wasn't. Okay. Where should we go? There are no lilies in here. What was that?
Holmes, I think I heard something swim underneath our boat.
Probably just a rotten log.
Where are the lilies? Oh no, we're getting deeper.
Did you hear that, Holmes? What do you see?
A shadow. Nothing more.
Okay. A shadow and nothing more. Well, there are torches over there, but... I don't know. No, don't go towards the crosses. Okay, so... So what? I should take this route then? I'm not sure about anything anymore. This place is like a maze. I wonder if we can get lost in here. At least this route is lit.
If you told me when I binned your paper that we'd end up fleeing the law in a rowboat through the Louisiana Bayou...
I dare say you would have hardly been surprised.
I wonder if this is the right direction to take. Do Do we have a map? No, we don't have a map. Okay. Just checking. This is specific kind of horror, not knowing whether the route you are taking is the right one. I'm following the torches for now and avoiding crosses, and hopefully we are going to the right direction. I have no idea, but I'm doing my best.
The air is getting thicker, almost suffocating.
The stench of death. All too familiar now.
Oh, can we dock over there?
It reeks of damp. We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go.
Wow, this pier is not doing well. Or was this here just to confuse us? I don't think we can go continue. Oh, maybe we need to use our ability. Is there something in here? Actually, that wasn't the right pier. It was there just for... Oh!
Careful of the gators, Watson. It is stupidity rather than courage to refuse to recognize danger when it is close upon you.
So we are not going near the gators. Can we go around? That looked like the tree we saw in the previous version of this game. Okay, maybe this pier could be the one I'll be looking for. Yes, this looks promising. Oh. Yeah, there are bodies hanging from that tree and skulls and bones. Can you hear that growling?
Holmes, hand me the rifle. I can shoot the ropes holding a few of those poor souls. Come on, Holmes, give me the rifle. We shouldn't waste time in a place like this.
Watson, stay calm but be quick. An alligator has noticed us.
Oh, how? How? Oh, it didn't shoot. Fudge. How tricky can this be? Oh no, will I make it on time?
That's vicious.
That's nature, Watson. Let's try not to annoy them.
Okay. What are we supposed to be doing? Where are we supposed to go? You're not expecting us to go down there, are you? Oh, we need to grab our boat and now we can go around. Okay. Look at the skulls. Disgusting. I mean, skulls are beautiful, but still to take someone's skull like that and hang it to the tree, that's vile. No, we're not going against the tree. We're fine, we're professionals, we know how to row a boat. Okay, so this was the direction we were supposed to be taking. Now the gators are feeding, so hopefully they won't notice us, but the noises they make are scary. I wonder if this is the right route to take, but I don't know anymore, so let's just go with it. There are no lilies here, there are no crosses here, so I guess time will tell.
That pier looks promising. Over there, Watson.
We're approaching the heart of darkness.
The heart of darkness. Let's go!
This place gives me the shivers, despite the muggy night.
Oh, everything looks so ominous and wonderful. What are these? Untended wound, more blood, still alive?
Ashmat dragged Arneson here.
Same boot prints as from the mansion. Yeah, it looks like someone is tracking another person. So I wonder what they are gonna be doing with Arneson.
Ugh, the smell of burning flesh, just horrific.
Keep away from
A
it, focus
fiery
on our
gathering
task,
of
so we may
passions and
soon leave
deception.
all this behind.
Too many voices speaking at the same time. Erratic movement, bare feet, different sizes. So, what they have been, I don't know, running or dancing around the fire? What is that? Is that that's a statue of Big C himself. Yeah. Damn. Okay.
Thankfully, it's not Arneson. A heavy weight scored impressions in the ground 1 inch deep.
This looks like some kind of cage.
Days old and rotten.
Okay.
Damp and mouldy hay. The prisoners were kept like animals, slowly deteriorating under the gruesome treatment.
That's disgusting. Is there something else in here? No, let's take a look at the altar. Is that blood again? Partial handprint. Thumb only. Okay.
Blood was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette.
True, yeah, that's a head over there, and those are arms. And what do we have here? Some kind of, I don't know, maybe incense or coal or something burning?
Bowls filled with blood. A worn blade, but clean and without blood.
I bet they used that one to cut things in here. Okay.
The initials EA are embroidered with silk thread.
This must be his shirt. What? Come on.
The prisoner's clothes tossed aside.
What's in here?
The bloody handprint on this stone lacks 4 fingers.
Okay.
The victim's left hand clawed at the soil.
Then we got some footprints.
Sunken heels, the result of dragging a heavy body.
Interesting. And here we have a note.
The hand tied here was bleeding in 4 places. This had to have been Arneson.
Okay. Did I see something on the ground?
This is not Arneson, just another unfortunate soul. Thankfully, Arneson isn't among the dead.
And what's in here?
Only this indentation was spared from blood.
It looks like there would have been some kind of statue or something in there.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
Scratches from friction. we're still missing clues. So I'm gonna pay close attention to my surroundings and make sure that I've discovered as much as I can. There is something over there.
The blood is dry. The axe has not been used for some time.
Okay.
A simple rope. The wood is swamp cypress, endemic to the area. This is how those poor people were crucified.
Oh, here was a place we had not examined yet. Let's take a look at it.
That's a lot of blood, but probably not enough to be fatal.
Okay.
Both ends of the rope were cut cleanly. The captive was dragged through hell.
Okay, now I think we got everything that we need. We just need to make some deductions. Altar. The altar can provide some information. There is a partial handprint with 4 missing fingers. There is a negative blood trace of a person. There are bowls filled with blood. There is a worn knife on the altar. Stone alcove. The stone alcove has a story to tell. There is a slot on a pedestal with some sort of mechanism. The surrounding surface is covered with blood, but the slot is clean and dry. The ground beneath bears evidence of multiple people whose tracks seem to continue beyond the stone slab. The big stone slab appears to be movable. Cages. There are empty cages on the island. The insides of the cages have remains of rotten food and almost decomposed hay. This indicates that the captives have been captive a long time. The sets of different clothes from various countries were removed and thrown in a pile behind one of the cages. Among these clothes is Mr. Arneson's shirt with the initials EA. There are tracks of a large structure moving between the cages and the bonfire. Bloodied ropes and an axe near the entrance to the cage were used in an improvised workshop. Patch of land near bonfire. Around the bonfire there are dreadful crosses. One of the crosses near the bonfire attracted my attention. Despite blood all around, there are specific traces here. They are consistent with those that a hand missing 4 fingers would have left. It is safe to assume that Arneson was here. At the foot of his cross there are severed ropes. There are tracks suggesting that poor Arneson was dragged away from the bonfire. He tried to cling to a stone and the ground but was overpowered. Okay. Let's try to make our deductions.
Arneson was held captive in this cage until his abductors tied him to a cross and dragged him to the bonfire. Arneson was left hanging here for a while before being freed and led to the altar. At the altar, Arneson's captors performed a ritual on him and poured blood over his head. With Arneson now prepared, he was escorted to the sealed entrance. They used the mechanism with an indentation to open the passage.
So do we need some kind of similar mechanism then, in order to open that door? We can pin this evidence. Arneson's path. Arneson was held captive on the island before being prepared for the unknown ritual. The last traces of him disappear under a stone door with a strange opening mechanism. The indentation and internals had an object inside. It must be covered in blood. Oh, there is something over there. What is it? Oh, is that the object?
Heavy and covered in blood.
Oh, it took me too long to find that. Okay, let's try to use it. Secret path, we're coming! Let's go! Oh, that is such a narrow path. Let's go!
Darn it. Something is wrong with my lantern. Give me a minute.
I won't wait for you. I'm going in.
Why their voices sound so weird? What's going on? I should not leave
It's
Watson
nothing,
alone.
Holmes. I'll join you in a minute.
I don't want to leave him alone. I should not do that. I don't feel comfortable doing that. We should stay together. Oh no. What is this place?
Woe betide those who take it.
Should we? Should we anyway? Don't touch the red button.
Walk away.
Okay. You want me to take it anyway, I will take it.
Let the unknown be.
Should I save my game before doing this? I cannot. Well, fudge. Well, doesn't that look lovely?
That's human skin and still warm. What's happening?
Oh yeah. That's amazing. Should we go towards the light or the dark? Let's go towards the light.